right, Jim, thanks so much for your time. We're here at Brisbane Airport. What's new and happening here? There's a lot going on.
There is a lot going on across the board. I think starting from domestic, there's a lot of refurbishments taking place at the moment. Everything from the food and beverage outlets, the general retail offer, the bathrooms are being upgraded, check-in facilities are being automated. So there's a lot of hoarding going up, but that's pretty exciting because it means there's a lot of good things coming our way. Probably in the next, from 3 months through to the next year, rolling upgrades across the board.
Quickly one of Australia's best airports when it comes to food and beverage in all the terminals, isn't it?
Absolutely. I think we try and get the mix right between the local offer, the taste of Queensland. We're known as a great exporter of great produce in Australia and across the board, so we try and showcase all of that. There is a program that we run that we call Paddock to Gate, as rather than paddock to plate, and that's really about showcasing things, honey, beef, and fresh produce.
And how important is that from the traveller's perspective? I mean, obviously the food in flight's getting better, so you really want to have great food before you travel.
Absolutely. I think we always try and set the benchmark. We're also mindful that we are the first and last impression, particularly for our international visitors coming through Brisbane, and in fact even Australians that are connecting through Brisbane. We really want to up our offer, and where people need to connect, make Brisbane the airport of choice.
And obviously a lot coming. There's a new runway under construction at the moment, so obviously some bigger targets for you, I'm sure, to bring more carriers here.
Absolutely. In middle of next year, the new runway will be open, a $1.3 billion investment, which will effectively double our operating capacity. And that capacity will take us through to about 2040. So we're doing as much as we can to get our existing airline customers to increase services, but also new airlines to come in from new destinations.
You're getting good growth in terms of Asian airlines, US carriers, and obviously local here. So obviously Brisbane's really a focus point for a lot of airlines at the moment.
Absolutely. We'd like to do more out of the US and North America in general. We do have a blind spot or a gap in the South American market, and we've got a big South American community here in Brisbane, which isn't a well-known fact, so we'd love to get better connections into South America. North Asia is progressing well for us, and of course you've got traditional markets in Southeast Asia that are still doing really well for us.
And some new hotel product as well. That's obviously helping in terms of having more people stay out here and have a real proper experience at the airport.
Yeah, well, two things have happened. Both our new hotels, the Ibis and the Pullman at the domestic terminal, won a Skytrax award this year, and Brisbane Airport was also awarded as the best airport in Asia Pacific. And as you develop your airport into a hub, you need to have that amenity close to the terminal. So someone arriving on a midnight arrival from Hong Kong, for example, short hop to the hotel and then be on their way to Townsville, Cairns, Rockhampton the next morning.
Wonderful, and also too, last but not very much least, a lot of great new lounge product here across all the terminals, investment from both airlines and yourselves.
Yeah, I mean, given the scale of Brisbane Airport, we're at 6 million at the moment and looking to grow, but if you look at the Qantas lounge recently being expanded to meet demand, Air New Zealand, Singapore Airlines, a Plaza Premium, and also a new Virgin facility opening shortly, we're pretty pleased, and I think that's recognition of the increasing high yield traveller and business traveller coming out of Brisbane.